Aloha, my beautiful souls. I'm Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman. And this noise, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. It's kind of driving me crazy. I was trying to wait and see if it will stop, but it will not stop. So I think we're just going to have to push through it and get through it. Kind of like this week. This is the last week in August, and we have a lot going on. So we're really going to have to push through it and get through it this week. And it's interesting because crowning your energy, we have our energy, we have fluidity, and that reminds me of so many things. But most importantly, when I think of fluidity, it reminds me of going with the flow, having that flow, being that flow, being able to adapt, but also being able to ride the wave, And then I also think about my good friend Fluid, who is an artist. She's a dope artist, poet, rapper, singer, soon to be actress. Like, she has a lot going on, and we're actually here in New York supporting her. She had an event, and I was out there vending with her. We even got a chance to go to Afro Punk, you guys. It was absolutely amazing. Check out this dope jacket I got, yo. Like, dope. It's called Inking Out. And it's not even finished yet because, of course, you know me. I have to get it custom made, and I can't wait. It's exciting. But I met some amazing people here in New York, some amazing energies. We got a chance to meet Oshun, the singers. Oh my God, that was amazing. I'll post pictures of that too. But this week has already started off just amazing, but at the same time a little nerve-wracking, because it's like, okay, where is this going? Where are you taking the universe? But it's not about focusing on where you're going. It's just about focusing on being in that flow, having that flow, having that ease, just allowing. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the ride and sit back, But this week is going to be interesting. We have a new moon in Virgo season, whatever. I'm not hating, Virgos. I'm not hating. I love you, Virgos. You're just misunderstood, because you try to come off as hard when you soft, but you guys make great friends, and I like Virgos. I enjoy it, and it's your season. Definitely show up and show out. But this Virgo new moon is also affecting us as well, affecting our relationships, affecting how we, view certain relationships. Are we coming off as hard as, we don't want love, or we're not open to love, but deep down we're wanting love? That's kind of putting a blockage up, so where that, we're not, people are not seeing us as love. They like, oh, she got a block out, she don't want love, because you're putting on that facade. So this new moon in Virgo is really going to show you, where you are putting up a certain facade, especially when it comes towards relationships or different areas within your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be relationships. It can definitely be career and money as well. So definitely this new moon sets some new intentions, to really get rid of that and release that, and embrace more of what it is that you want. Embrace more of who it is that you truly want to be, and not this facade that you create in order to protect yourself. But let's jump into the cards and see what the energies have in store for us. Alright, so I lit some Palo Santos to kind of clean out the energies for this week. Clean out, any old past bullshit, pretty much. Because we started a new week, a new cycle. Alright, you guys, before I get started, let's call on some help. I call on fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. I call upon my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, my wayshores, my protectors, Most High, the Most High within me, the Most High within you, Sahu. I also pay homage to Papa Legba, who grants me access into the spiritual realms, guiding and protecting me as I dive deep into the energy surrounding us this week, August the 25th through August the 31st, 2019. All right, let's go ahead and jump and get started. I want to go with these, angels oracle cards and see what they have for us. Oh, shower of abundance and acceptance. What did I just say, you guys? We're definitely going to have to, learn to accept and to allow. We got some money coming. Some money coming on the table. And then it's an ant on the card. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. However the song go, y'all, but the money gonna come marching in one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Like, that's what I'm getting from that. Like, you're going to start to see more opportunities for abundance, and you're gonna have to go with the flow. And I hear this airplane, like, we taking off. We taking off. I can't even stop the reading. I'm just gonna keep going. I want to go ahead and pull this too, Kuan Yin, get her out of the way, because I'm ready to go ahead and skip to part 2. And see, that's my problem. I always want to jump to the end. Okay, so crowning it, we have Turquoise Lotus Mother. An old pattern is finally ending. You are being lifted from your struggles, free from the weights of the past. You have learned all that you need to learn, and now it's time for relief, release, and divine protection, and the happiness of a healed heart and peaceful soul. Beautiful. Hold on. Beautiful. Turquoise Lotus Mother. We are letting go. We are getting rid of that facade. We are truly living the life that we want. We are accepting love. We are accepting abundance. We are accepting happiness. We are accepting peace. We are accepting healing. This is beautiful. We also have Sound of the Fierce Flute. Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your intentions. Like a fierce sounding flute cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent, your discernment allows you to stay true to your values without getting caught up in distractions, to grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance. Make high vibrational choices that feel good to you. It's important for you to remember that every decision you make has a consequence. So before you decide on anything, and this can be eating, this can be saying no to an opportunity, just think, is this in alignment with my path? Is this what's best for me? Will this benefit my future? Will this benefit my now? You know, it's a lot of questions that you need to ask yourself, especially right now, because we are in a period of crucial changes. Like I said, Jupiter is direct, you guys. What you want, you shall receive. But be careful what you wish for. I had stopped and it said, no, keep going. Okay, there we go. So we have Infinite Self crowning it. This is just letting you know that you are infinite. The 8, bringing me of that. I have created these beautiful infinity rings, and that's, oh my God, I do not have it on. I didn't have it on all week, and then I guess I must have took it off. It's been a wild week, you know. Afropunk was amazing. If you haven't been, it's amazing. You saw women walking around literally with butterflies and flowers in their hair. Absolutely gorgeous. You saw so many beautiful spirits, so many beautiful souls in there. Like, oh my God, if you've never been to Afropunk, go to Afropunk. That was my first time, and as you can see, I'm feeling Afropunkish. I got my hat on backwards, my jacket, my braid. Like, I'm Afropunked. Like, but it was a beautiful experience. You know, it was definitely transforming. And that's what this Infinite Self card is about. Is you are infinite. You're going to be forever transforming. You're going to be forever changing. You know, and it's okay to allow this change to happen, allow this change to go through, to embrace this change. You know, it's okay. Look at this. You have self-renewal. That's exactly what this is talking about. You know, this infinite self, you have died. The old you is gone. You know, yeah, you still hold on to some characteristics of your old self, but for the most part, you are not who you once were. And that's okay. It's okay to embrace the new you. It's okay for this self-renewal, this new you. You know, don't shut her out or him out. You know, embrace him or her. Embrace this new you, this new being. You know, because it's going to bring an offer. You know, it's going to bring you something that you wanted. It's like sometimes we ask for something. Let's say, for instance, this is money, since we have this abundance card here. So say you're asking for, God, I want to be rich. I want $1 million. Okay, so what God is going to do, or whoever your spiritual being is, whoever you're praying to, the universe, whomever, you know, they're going to start to prepare you for this abundance. They're going to start to shift and change your mindset on abundance. You're going to be changing how you think and handle money, because you're going to have to be prepared to be this rich person, right? Because where you once was poor, now you want to be rich. That means you have to change, right? Correct? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I know I'm not wrong. You have this Wheel of Fortune. Your tables are turning. Accept this new you. I can't make it up. That was the card that was just at the bottom, and it just came right back out. So an offer is definitely coming. This offer of this new you, this offer of this new life. You have to be willing to take it. You can't still be stuck here. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? It's time to take action. It's time to embrace you and what it is that you want, not what everybody else wants. And sometimes that's kind of the tricky thing. It's like we focus on what other people want and expect out of us. And that's not everybody, because I know some people out here like, no, that's not me. And I know, because I'm growing into a person who no longer thinks like that. You know, but some people do struggle with that. They want to do this because this is what their mom wants them to do, or this is what they feel they need to do to be a good mother. So it's like, no, but what about you? You know, this is all about you. And doing the things that you want, getting the things that you want. Because what do you want to come to you? What are you expecting to be handed to you? What offer? What offer? All right, my beautiful souls, I'm about to go ahead and jump into part 2, which is going to be available on my Instagram at 3LoveGoddess. So make sure you go ahead and head over there so that you can check that out. We're going to break down each day of the week and see what the energy has in store for that. But it's definitely going to be interesting. All right, my beautiful souls, sending lots of love and healing energy your way. See you at the top. Bye.